Alright, what's up guys? Got our last match for tonight. It's a best of 3 between Flood and Haffey, also in the Gosu Pro Power Rankings. In the top right hand corner, it's the blue Zerg player, Flood.
And in the bottom left, we have Haffey in the yellow. Sorry, this replay settings was actually making me weirded out. I thought I was on the stream or something.
Oh.
I never used this, so I was like, am I in the game? What's going on here? I like it though. It's all in one.
Is this the WCS overlay?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a newer one. I haven't used it too much, but I kind of like this one better.
The OBS Plus, is it called, or something, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So, I actually expect some macro games. These are both macro players.
Yeah, I got a TVZ now too.
Yeah. Your specialty.
Yeah. Haffey's not gonna play like I play though, I don't think.
Maybe. I mean, you were dropping all over the place in Marine Bio. That definitely feels like Haffey style.
Yeah, maybe mid to late, but I don't know. I don't open Hellions most of the times.
They're so good though.
Yeah. They're not Marines is the problem, you know?
True. I mean, 2-1-1's a very popular opening too. Huh, so I hear water when we're over by Haffey's. I wonder what that... Is there a waterfall over there? Oh, there is. Good,
yeah.
Good eye. You caught it right away. So an early pool, and it is scouted. So ideally this won't do too much. The Reaper will stay at home, maybe an early bunker.
The Reaper's going across?
Yeah. I mean, if you catch the lings, it's good. And his SCV, I guess, kind of like knew where the lings were. So
I am surprised by. Oh, he canceled the high ground bunker. No, not making the low ground. Yeah, I feel like you don't need to do it against early pool unless you send the Reaper across and low ground expand, which is what he did.
Well, the lings going back and chasing the SCV might have been a little bit of a mistake, because now, as you see, the command center is actually going to finish in time.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal.
Well, the 2 Marines are out in time. Well, maybe not. Yeah.
He sees the speed, though. So the Reaper's definitely like, okay, I gotta go home.
Yeah, this seems fine for Happy though. He does need to get a follow-up scout to check for the 3rd, which just went down. Oh, he's gonna lose the Reaper? No! Oh, this is the worst feeling his turn. Because the problem is now it could be, you know, any number of all-ins, and I guess he can go check with the Hellion.
Yeah.
See what's coming. I guess that right there is a good reason to open Hellion. Takes so long to get a Marine over there, and usually just dies to lings anyway. Oh no, he still doesn't know what it is. So at this point, I would go tank and put a bunker in the natural, because you just have no idea what it's going to be.
Does a Marauder do what a tank could do, though? Because, like, Marauder for the roaches, and then if it was lings, you got the Hellions, so...
Yeah.
It's a different avenue. And this is gonna turn into the Hellbat Marauder push, is what I assume here. Do we have an armory? No armory yet? I wonder if he's gonna build an armory.
Yeah, he should make it... Is he getting a medevac next? Yeah. So he should start it now. Doesn't have the gas, though. There it is.
So it is gonna be the Marauder Hellion push. I wonder if Flood saw any Marauder, because if you see any Marauder, you just know it's like that build. There's nothing else a Marauder would be doing this early.
Yeah. couple of Hellions getting caught out in the middle of the map though. Both will fall. That's actually a pretty big deal. It's 2 less Hellbats.
Yeah, 3 total. The one in the beginning there.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good creep spread already. Pretty good denial of creep spread too. Imagine if he didn't deny any.
Yeah. What happened to that medevac? Oh, it's the bottom of the map for some reason.
So he's gonna try and stop this with queens and leans. This is gonna get a little sketchy. It's doable though, but it's gonna get a little sketchy.
Hey, he does have 7 queens though. That should be enough to stop this.
Yeah. How many Marauders do we have?
Got 2.
Oh, only 2? Okay, I think he stops it then.
I don't know if Haffey's actually gonna even try now. I think he might just be transitioning.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, no, yeah,
Well,
never mind. Medevac's coming across, but
yeah, here they come.
there's just not enough here. Well, how about some more?
Is he gonna catch the lings? Ah!
Lings are too fast. Alright, well, he might be able to clear some creep at least with this. But Haffey's third, actually. Flood just going all the way around, coming into the third base, and there's just nothing here from Haffey. He's gonna have to lift, and probably gonna lose quite a few SCVs here.
Yep. And they actually get in. But was it a trap? With all the lings going down, it was kind of a trap.
Yeah, that was really well handled by Haffey. Had the Hellbats waiting on top of the depot. I thought he'd have to close the depot just to prevent the Ling Flood from getting in.
Flood made his way to 80 workers though, just about. And that's really where Zerg wants to be, to really start flooding. And his name is Flood, and let me tell you, he knows how to flood.
He's got a slight upgrade lead as well.
Little bit of a supply block, but we got 4 incoming here, not too far away.
Yeah, at least Happy's 2-2 is perfectly timed. It's
Yep.
something I screw up a lot, and it's a big deal.
Totally. Looks like Flood's is basically the same time, actually. So,
Yeah. Yeah, Floods are quick. Happy's are standard.
so there won't be too much of an upgrade advantage for either player. Or any at all, actually. Queen's doing work on the right side, Army doing work on the left side. Pretty good split by Flood.
Feels like Flood's just in a really good spot. It's 20
Yeah.
workers up, great creep spread. He's got his, I think, 6th base up.
Yep, infestation pit on the way. The hive will be a little bit slow to start 3-3 right away though, so maybe that's where Haffey will pull ahead. The Viking's putting in work though, huh?
4 Ruby kills. Finally gonna get taken out.
So it is Hydras. 9 times out of 10 when you see Hydras, that'll lead to lurkers. So I wonder if he's going to add a factory or 2 for more tanks, or if he's going to go for more libs, or both. Curious to see what the plan is for Mr. Haffey. He's a bio guy though, so we'll see.
Yeah, he is getting +1 vehicle weapons. I don't know if that's just for the Hellbats, but probably means tanks. Got a Marauder drop at the bottom of the map. Oh, losing the medevac, can't pick up and get out of there.
The armies are going in opposite directions though, so here we go. Flood is going to retreat back while doing a run by at the same time. Gotta kill the gas before you kill the SCVs.
It's still 6 SCVs going down. Haffey does pull him. Handling that pretty well. Attack at the top did not go super well. Haffey losing quite a few units, but at least he gets the base.
Oh no. Is the command center gonna burn down? Look at the supply!
Flood is dominating. Man, Flood up 1-0 in this best of 3. This is already match point.
Very well played by Mr. Flood.
Next map's Gressven.
I think this is my favorite map in the map pool.
Yeah.
What's your
so
favorite?
weird? I like altitude.
Oh, nice.
Nobody else likes that map.
What do you like about it?
I kind of like how open the paths in the middle are. And I don't know, the rest of it just seems kind of standard.
It's not the snow that draws you in, huh?
I mean, I do like the tile set.
Because you are from the top northeast there, so that's why I was waiting for you to say snow.
It's
but
true.
You never said it.
We're supposed to go snowmobiling earlier this week, but the blizzard turned into rain.
Fun.
Not
Be
good.
careful though. I've heard some horror stories on the snowmobiles.
Yeah, they're my friend just got a couple that are really quick. Like, scarily quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's like you just tap the throttle and you're already on the other side of the yard.
Oh no.
Going to game 2 here. Haffey needs the win to stay alive.
Yep, so Haffey needs to make some adjustments, and Flood does not. Flood played great. Maybe the early game, you know, his early pool didn't quite do exactly what he wanted. But with that being said, he killed the Reaper. He kept Haffey guessing, and I mean, maybe that in itself makes it worth it. So.
Yeah, I think Haffey just lost too many of the Hellions early, so his Hellbat push just wasn't at all threatening, so Flood could just drone to oblivion, easily stopped it, and then had a good run by at the third. So it just kind of snowballed all game.
Yeah, Flood's good at those run bys. I think when Haffey really shines too, he's doing a lot of the medivac drops, and we didn't really see, like, we saw some. I guess I can only really recall the 4 Marauders. Did he do any other drop? Was it maybe just that? So maybe that'll be the adjustment. Do some more drops, more drop play.
Yeah, I think that was the only drop. Just that and the Viking flying around.
So Flood is going for the early pool again. So here we go.
I don't see a downside of doing this as Zerg, because Terran either has to leave the Reaper home or high ground expand. So I feel like it always pays for itself.
Yeah, totally. I mean, and there's so many other things it could be. It just makes Terran so worried, right? So.
Yeah.
So one thing I did see Flood do early, and I really appreciate when players do this, but he had a mineral drone going to the gas, and before it got to the gas, he pressed C, which is return cargo, and the minerals went back to the hatchery.
These
given Reaper
professional moves.
Yeah, I've given Reaper a hard time about this 100 times, and he just is like, nah, whatever. 5 minerals. I'm like, oh, do it.
Oh, there is a Roachwarren down, which Haffey's gonna scout. I still find it really interesting that Haffey sends his Reaper out and low ground expands. So I feel like this happens and then I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I'm curious to see what these roaches get done here. It's quite a big map, so they have quite a ways to travel.
Yeah. Now, does Haffey know it's roaches just because there's no drones with the natural this timing? So I feel like I'd know something's up, but I wouldn't know what. But he'll see a roach now.
So the CC's definitely going to finish. Bunker's going to be in time. Oh, he even starts a third. So Happy's feeling comfortable.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Flood has no gas to make these Ravagers, so these are just going to stay as roaches.
Oh man. Do you get... Okay, never mind. I thought Haffey was supply blocked for a sec with the tank, but the CC had just finished. So no Ravagers here, so this tank's actually going to be pretty effective.
Yeah, I think it's just too big of a map for this kind of a pressure. I mean, he wants the roaches to come in. He's like, please, let me kill all those.
Yeah. Yeah, with the tank, Happy just sells the bunker and he's in a good spot.
With that being said, though, I mean, it's only 5 roaches. It's not the end of the world for Flood. It's not like you won't be able to use them later, you know, so.
The main thing, though, is he's only 5 workers up.
Yeah, totally. And a 3rd CC, so.
Yeah.
That's got to play a big role, too.
Yeah, I think Happy's in a great spot from here. Is that a 4th CC? He's...
Oh, wow. He has a 4th! Okay.
This is absurd.
And he's fake pushing. There's no way this is a real push.
Yeah, there's no medevac with this either to get out.
Is he really going to push with this? I mean, he just wants to trade it out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, with no Ravagers, the tank's super strong. He's actually rallying, too. He's got another tank coming in. Does Happy just win?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
Flood didn't make any more units, he was droning. He just has nothing to deal with this.
4 CCs at 4 minutes, and he's still able to push at 5 minutes. What's going on here?
I mean, I think the open and roach is just such a huge investment. But yeah, at this point it's kind of 4 base to 2 in favor of Terran, so Happy's in a dominating spot. Got a layer and roach speed about to finish, and Flood just taps out. Okay. That's sort of the opposite of last game.
Well, at least we have a game 3 here.
Yeah.
Cool build by Happy though. I like it. Definitely took advantage of the quick roaches.
Yeah, you gotta be really comfortable to open 3cc against a roach element though.
Yeah. Then he's like, you know what? You're not gonna commit with those roaches. Let's build a 4th CC.
And attack.
Yeah.
That's such a great call though, because he knows that Flood's gonna try to drone out of it. So he just gets even more ahead that way.
Yeah, totally agree. Well, I'll tell you what, Flood's not going to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, if he just plays the way he was playing the first game, should do pretty great. Although I do think a lot of that first game was Haffey's build choice, but...
Yeah. Losing those early units, like you said too, played a big role. It really gave Zerg the freedom to just drone to 80.
Yeah, it was just, you didn't need to make units. Or at least not as many.
Good queen play by Flood, though. Definitely good queen play. And really good creep spread.
Yeah, oh, his creep spread was insane that game.
Yeah. So an interesting map here. I think I played this twice. One of them was a TVT, and I went to Proxy Reaper Rush. This is not a Proxy Reaper Rush map. If you'll look around, I didn't do the looking around before I sent the SCVs. So once I like tried doing it, I was like, oh geez, what am I doing? This is not a Reaper Rush map.
Yeah, just the one tiny cliff up here.
But they can't even get in the natural, like.
Oh, because you got choked up a ramp.
Yeah, there's all these bushes. Which also means it's not a very good cannon rush map.
Feels bad. Oh, you can block off the bottom of the natural ramp, right? 3 pylons. Haffey opening 2-on-1. This is what I like to see.
Yeah. Kirby-esque build here.
This is match point too. It's not messing around.
Point. You know, aside from this map being terrible for Protoss, it looks cool. Like, I don't mind it. It looks like this could be a fun map.
Yeah, it is
but
neat.
If you look at the like linear third, yeah, right where you're looking right now. Like, imagine if Protoss took that base and then Zerg has 20 roaches attacking it. Like, where are the stalkers or any units supposed to like try and defend? There's just so much surface area for Zerg to just like a huge concave, you know? Like, you're gonna come into this little sliver by the Nexus, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Or you just have to already be in position out in front of it, I guess. And then here, if they knock the rocks down, then they could just flank you from 3 different areas.
Gotta save the rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not giving me an all in here from Haffey. Going up to
Holy
6 racks.
Cow.
Isn't that one too many racks? Can't support all those. Oh, he's got a 3rd CC coming. What the? This is the weirdest build. What is this? I want to watch more Haffey TVZs. Learn some new builds.
Did Flood catch wind of this? I mean, I see the Marine patrolling out and about, but I wonder if Flood ever...
Flood hasn't seen anything.
Okay.
Ling run by in the natural. Are there any Marines out yet? 8 Marines out.
Oh, you might see it now. Are the Lings gonna go in? Sacrifice themselves? I mean, they see 4 of them already, right? Oh, he sees it all.
He sees 4 barracks and a CC though.
The last Ling to see it all.
Oh yeah, he saw everything. Oh, this is just going to be a massive stim marine timing, it seems. No medevacs. No
Instant
factory
vein
even.
nest.
That's okay. Haffey can split.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, what an insane build. He's literally just gonna reactor out pure marine. Go for it.
He can make 11 marines at a time. Pretty crazy. Nice scan. Catches every tumor. And an overlord. And Zerg's like, well, let me rebuild those real quick. And just like that, nothing ever happened.
Thing is, too, since Haffey has the third base out, he doesn't even really need to kill Flood here. Like, he could always just go back home and wait for tech.
Yeah, I mean, Flood's made 2 pretty big rounds of Lings so far that haven't really accomplished anything. So we're even on workers. And he doesn't have like that many Lings at home, so... Did force out a stim, I guess, I suppose, but...
I mean, Happy's ahead on income. And Starport's finishing now, so... He's just gonna have a hell of a lot of Marines with a third up.
So this is the 5th hatch, not the 4th, right? This is the 5th.
Yeah. Haffey's gonna need some really nice target fire here if he wants to win this fight. Oh, he gets all but one, and that'll be enough.
Not a bad trade though, right? Get all the Banes for pack of Marines.
Yeah, definitely could have been worse, but I wouldn't call it a good trade.
Yeah, totally. Supply is even though.
Yeah, problem is most of Haffey's is still in production. But it does have the bunker.
Arguably... Oh. Well, it's starting to look a little grim for Mr. Haffey here. Medivacs are on the field now.
Yeah, those motor mines might save him. He needs
No
a really
drones
good hit.
in production. This is all aggression by Mr. Flood.
Yeah, at least at the moment, workers are still pretty good for Haffey. He just needs to survive and not lose the third.
"17 workers gone down. Only down 9 though. He does have a 4th. Still just Lings in the production tab here by Mr. Flood. He wants to kill. He smells blood.
Yeah,
He is a shark.
Kind of think his timing's over though. Haffey has mines out now. He's got some Marines still. Well, that is kind of a lot of Lings. Oh, jeez. Sitting here saying Haffey's fine, and he's like, no. It's over.
I guess that production, right? I mean, he probably had like 20 supply in production. So really, we were only looking at a 50 supply Haffey. There's no army on the field.
Yeah. I still think if he didn't go back to his third and just chilled for a sec, he had 4 base. If he got a couple rounds of production up with some more mines, I think he could have been okay there. But he probably thought he was more behind than he was.
What are you doing?
Fun series though. Good TVZ. Haffey and Flood are always fun.
Yeah. I still love that Haffey did that build.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. Alright guys, I think that's our last match tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for casting, Rocker.
Yeah, thank you as well.
And have a good night.
See ya.